them how magical it is when we're all in a place that we're excited about the full moon and what it looks like, what it's doing for us, how we feel. And I was like, wow, look at you evolved little souls that have been doing your work, that we now look at a full moon like, yay, it was beautiful. And so I'm always so proud of you all, but just you show up all the time and you just, it's hard. This work it's not easy, but that's why you took this this human existence on for your magical souls. It's, because you love yourselves that much that you show up every day to breathe. You show up every day to choose you, to choose light. And when it's really challenging, even those moments, you give yourself grace. You give yourself love. So I hope you know how amazing you all are, and I'm just a little proud sister to you all as well. So just breathing into your chest, just drop right in. You all are very familiar with this class. You all are very familiar. So just breathe into that chest and just notice, is the breath going into the belly? And if it is, that's just awareness. And just draw it slowly back up towards the chest. But remember, we're not chasing it up to the chest. Like, think of it this way. Sometimes we try to do it so correctly, we're almost like, kind of like, how do I say this? Like, child, you're doing it the wrong way. So we want to be loving with ourselves. Like, okay, I noticed it filling my belly. I'm going to the next one, I'm going to slowly draw it back towards my chest. Do you see that gentle answer? There's a difference versus like, oh no, belly, I have to go to my chest. And then our mind is still in it. We're still in a little bit of fear. Remember, fear isn't the boogeyman. Fear is just even that shame and guilt and being hard on ourselves. But so just notice. And yeah, you'll likely cough because if it's going to the belly, the chest is congested. So just find your way towards your heart. Not towards the shoulders, just like right into the heart space, just filling it. And literally it's just filling the breast. That beautiful landmark there is just to remind us, two beautiful landmarks, to remind us where to breathe. So feel the chest expand and then let it go out the back of your throat, like, so especially if you have a cough, when you create the cough, it'll give you more room for it to leave. Good job, you guys. That is amazing work, you guys. So inhale, and just drop the sigh past. Let's see, that might be too bright. Let's see. Is that too much? Giving you a little bit of light so you guys can see. Okay. Inhale, and just begin to engage the back of the throat. You guys are doing so well. Feel the back of the throat like a circle, and let it go. Inhale, and just sigh out. Now remember, this is the most important part of your practice, because dropping into your body to feel both aspect of self is like the greatest gift you can give to yourself. Because you're touching into those spaces, but then it's going to allow you to just simply flow. And so when you're dancing with the spirit, the body, with the breath, you're coming into that greater oneness. And of course, I add sage over you all. So we're just replacing the demons that you exhaled out. I'm just kidding. And again, that just goes to my friend's quote today. It was a very religious man. But, okay. So now inhale your hands over your head, and it's a really gentle full body stretch, but actually let the legs be really relaxed here, and just this way you're coming up into the chest and into the rib cage. So breathe in, and your arms can actually kind of be dangled overhead, if that makes sense, like even in that Just let them be really light. The idea is that you're now breathing up into the chest. And then exhale out. Good job, you guys. Inhale. And just sigh out. Inhale. And sigh out. Maybe you squeeze into the right side and maybe you squeeze into the left. Okay, you ready? Put some of this China gel right here. There you go. Beautiful. There you go. Now begin to engage, flexing the feet. There you go. Inhale, full body stretch. And just exhale out. Begin to draw that breath in towards the buttocks, like squeezing those cheeks, but crawling all the way up there. And then exhaling out. There we go. China gel right there. You're so welcome. Now go ahead, draw your heels back, mat distance and keep that mat distance apart, but keep the arms overhead. And now breathe in at center, drop to the right side, and drop to the left, like inhale, center, and then drop to the other side. Inhale to center. This time drop to the right, and then let them stay there and just breathe. Keep your nose up towards center so it draws right into that side body on the left side. I'm going to keep coming with some China gel into the chest. And breathe in. Ready? And sigh out. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, inhale, center, drop the other side. And this time stay there and breathe. Just now opening up that other side body. Here we go. Yep, keep opening that space up. Keep inviting breath. Maybe you draw it into the rib cage, hold your breath, and then draw it down towards the hip, opening that whole side up. And then exhaling out. Yep. Inhale. And then exhale out. There you go. You're so welcome. And then knee, inhale to center. Let me get yours. And then just windshield wiper back and forth. There we go. Beautiful. Now that you all have menthol on your chest, now go ahead, just stretch out, full body stretch. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale out. Inhale, full body stretch. Exhale out. Inhale, knees to chest, forehead to knees. Drop the head, the shoulders, and just find the knee, hands behind the knees. Let the knees fall away, and just rock side to side. Breathing in and sighing out. And now take the feet long, hands behind the hamstrings, and just let them fall away wide. Inhaling at center, exhale, just let those long legs just drop to the right or left, wherever you start. Inhale to center, drop to the other side. Inhale to center. Drop to the other side. Just keep the legs long. We'll keep them wide open, wide and long. Yep. And then inhaling. Just, it's like a happy baby, but, you know, allowing it to be really relaxed. Beautiful. Knees to chest, forehead to knees. This time extend the left leg long. Hold on to that right knee. And then when you're ready, just cross it over on your exhale. Let the arms go to a T and gaze drops to the right, sorry. Staring over here, it's her left. And just keep those arms long and just, even if the shoulder's up, that's okay. Because you're gonna breathe into that chest and you're just gonna drop a sigh that allows it to just fall. And just keep breathing with that. Breathe in and sigh out. Extend that leg long if you have the space. Open the arms a little wider. And just breathe. Now knees to chest, forehead to knees. Just squeeze up and in. And just switch sides. Nothing crazy here. Draw in, right leg goes long. Grab that left knee. Extend it over to that right side. Arms to a T, gaze to the left. And just breathe with this. And just sigh. Inhaling. And exhaling out. Inhale. And exhale out. Whenever you feel ready, you may begin and just inhale into that side body. And then hold your breath, drawing it down towards the hips. Allowing yourself still to just melt away. Take the arms a little wider. Let the shoulder even lift up a little bit. And then breathe into the chest that you just created a little bit more space with. Sigh out. There you go. Inhaling. And just sigh. Couple more breaths here. And a couple more sighs. Keep letting yourself drop into your body. And all that means is just feeling yourself coming away from the noise, the outer world, coming back into self, into your light, into that knowing. And then go ahead, knees to chest, forehead to knees. Find that same rocking side to side. Allow yourself to breathe in. Extend the legs long if you want, or go to your happy baby. See what you want, see what feels good. Just see what feels good. Beautiful. Drop the feet down, mat distance again, feet planted, and just really take your time windshield wipering back and forth. Just feeling and noticing your breath with your body. Tapping into that space, tapping into your light. Breathing in and sighing out. Feel into the chest with what might have lifted, what might have released. Expand it, open it, and then let it go. Breathing in and sighing out. Beautiful job. Now feet together, mat or hip distance. They're not completely together, but bring them. And then you're gonna just fall into that flowy, magical little bridge. This is all this is warming yourselves up. So just press in, press the feet, inhale, hips up. Just breathe them up. Just let them breathe with the inhale. And then exhale, sigh down. A gentle breath up. And just sigh out. Gentle breath brings them up. And a gentle sigh down. Gentle breath up. A gentle sigh down. Keep staying. Find a rhythm with this. Find your rhythm, your breath. Inhale. Just keep letting it move. Just keep letting it sigh. You're still going to keep going. I'll tell you when. Breathe and sigh. I'm just trying to give you a little light. It's actually so dark tonight. There you go. Go ahead, drop down and just windshield wiper. Stay with your flow. And stay with me a moment here. Back and forth you go. Staying with your breaths. Try to keep your eyes closed, staying in this. Find center, inhale right up to knees to chest, forehead to knees. From here, cycle of 4, exhale, full body stretch. And just let your breath move. Inhale is knees to chest. Exhale is full body stretch. If you want, and you want to play with your arms, let them flow around and wrap. Hit your water bottles, hit your lights, extra points. Hit your neighbor, double points. That's love. Just flow. You can keep your heels up. If you're doing that, you're going to have more core, which means a bigger exhale. And just like a little dragon breath out. And just swim. Just really see yourself swimming with your arms and your body. One more time, because we're probably at 65. Draw your feet back. Windshield wiper back and forth. Who would have thought this was the happiest full moon ever? I read something today and it said, I was listening to some woman, it was like, anything past 2016, that karma's done. What did you work out? And I was like, holy bleep. I know it started in 2016. I know what I ended in 2025. And it was like, done. Karmic cycle is done. Let the abundance come through. But it was funny. I was like laughing as it happened. I was like, yeah, you're right on. It was like, and then tomorrow will be something else from like 200 years ago. But I was like, oh, 2016? Yep, done. Got it. Done. And anyway, it's magical. Okay, my sweet love. So whenever you're ready, you can plop over to your right or left side. Follow your energy. Like, just let it flow you. Let it flow you up to your table. If anyone needs water, let me know, and I'll grab you water. My eyeballs look to someone, but she has her water. No, I'm just kidding. She brought me a case.
Oh, I would love some water.
I got you. I was like, slow. I was like, you got it. I was like, she brought me a case. Water brought to you by Karen. So if you need any water.
Please, please, please. Oh my gosh.
I love you.
Oh my gosh.
Once you're in your table, just breathe into a cat, an inhaled cat, and just see what you're feeling in those shoulder blades. Breathe in towards the right, drop. So when you're dropping, your head stays dropped. Begin to let your scapulas, your shoulder blades, begin to like kiss one another. Elbows will have a little bend to them. And then just inhale, cat to the other side. And just play with that. Maybe you go a couple times. The idea is on the exhale. So inhale, cat. As you exhale, let it go long, like where you notice yourself being able to bring the scapulas more and more together. And then just bring heat to the ground.
And just notice yourself. The rounded cat, it opens, exhale, drops and clears more out. Couple more times. Breathing into the cat, exhale down. Inhale and drop. It's a cow, but the head is not raising. One more in an opposite breath and drop. Everyone, let's go to the middle. Inhale, cat. Exhale, cow with your head down. Now lift the head up for an inhaled cow. Squeeze the shoulder blades. And then rounded cat. Inhale up. Feel the shoulder blades hug. It might feel like you're even shrugging your shoulders a little bit. I mean, it's so subtle because it's really coming into the shoulder blades. Exhale. Inhale up. Good job. Now go ahead, find neutral spine, left hand under. We kind of know the flow here. Inhale, right arm lifts. Now exhale, scoop. So squeeze the right obliques as you peek over to the left doors. Inhale, rise. Exhale, scoop, squeeze the right side body in. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze all the way to the bottom, lifting the right side body inside of you. Inhale up. Now you can land your needle and breathe. So you just squeezed in and exhaled that side, and just breathe, my loves. Just breathe. Just let yourself swim together here. And just notice. Each exhale, let it sigh out, releasing tension. Tension maybe you knew you were aware of, but maybe tension that's just so deep in the tissues, and you falling into this relaxed space is just giving it a natural permission to go, to leave. And just breathe. And just drop that sigh. Let the chest fall further into the mat. And now as you inhale and unwind, just reach all the way up. You're just going to switch right into the other side. So inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right hand underneath you. Dance the left one up. And stay in that dance. Bring it underneath you. Head draws towards the window. Squeeze the left oblique in, the left side body. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze the left obliques. Just think you're squeezing them out. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze. One more inhale. Exhale, fall into your mat, thread the needle through, and just breathe. Each exhale, just let the chest fall closer to the mat, and notice those shoulder blades hugging closer together. And just breathe. See if you can drop a couple little dragon breaths out your throat. See what happens to the center of your back. Inhale, expand the shoulder blades and see if you can make a longer dragon breath. like a big circle in the back, and see if you can almost like squeeze the chest inside out towards the ground. Let the shoulder blades hug a little bit closer, cleansing those lungs out. And breathe. Now inhale and wind. Reach all the way up. Drop all the way down. Find cat-cow to find symmetry. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now listen closely. Find neutral spine. And now press the left, keep the left shin in the earth. Bring the right foot top of your mat. And now curl the left toes under, staying with this side twist. Curl the left heel back. Inhale, right arm lifts. Breathe the right arm up. Exhale, the left heel back. Sigh as you open. Inhale the right arm up. Press the left heel back and open. Inhale, right arm overhead, inside the right foot. Gaze goes on the ground to the floor, left arm lifts. You just had these arm openings. All we're doing is adding the legs. Inhale, left arm overhead. Drop it down. All you're going to do is press the right foot back in a plank. And then listen closely. Drop the right shin down, left leg up. We're just going right to the other side. Curl right toes under, right heel presses back, right hand in the earth. Left arm goes up. Inhale up. Press the right heel back as you inhale. And open up. Inhale, reach. Press the right heel back, open up. Inhale, left arm overhead. It drops inside the left foot. Gaze on the floor to the right. Right arm up. Inhale. Press the right heel back as you sigh. Inhale, right arm overhead. Beautiful. Right foot to the top of the mat to meet the left. Bend the knees a little bit to support you, and then inhale, rise and lift. Just breathe that up. And then exhale, little baby back bend, sigh. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring cactus arms, but soft cactus arms, and sigh. Nothing crazy. Inhale up. Now we're just going to take the right arm behind our right, top of our right hamstring, right buttock. Left arm is lifted, left chest walls towards the front of the room. Inhale there, and just exhale, float. You're trying to keep the left chest wall still at the front. Inhale, feel yourself breathe open the left chest wall down into the left rib cage. Maybe you even feel it go below. Exhale, sigh. Inhale, rise. Little soft cactus arms, let it go. Inhale, lift. And just sigh. Feel like this full moon is literally taking us off of this earth. Inhale up. Left arm now floats behind you, grabbing just underneath the left buttock. Right chest wall in the front, right arm goes over. Find that space, then breathe into the right side body. Exhale, float. Now remember, this is never about trying to go so deep that you lose the pose, because it's about the breath going into the sticky. God bless you. And then exhale, sigh. The sigh will take you there. If we try to float and make it like some sort of, you actually bypass what's sticky. That's what we do in life. We try to like run away from what's trying to leave. Well, it's what we did. And so now we're really meeting ourselves wherever it needs to be met. And that's okay. It's beauty. And then look what happens. And we gracefully flow through it and sigh. Now inhale, rise and lift. Little cactus arms and sigh. Arms fall down to the lower back. Inhale into the chest, roll the shoulders back. Breathe the heart up and just sigh. Inhale into the heart and just sigh. One more time and sigh. Inhale, arms overhead, just reach, and then swan dive. I get 50 points. Swan dive forward, inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Stay here for a moment with a straight back. Find your drishti if you need to open your eyes and just breathe. And sigh, release. Let your arms hang heavy. Let the chin come towards chest. Let the knees bend a little bit to support you. Breathe into the lower back. Feel it poof. Maybe it poofs into your top of your buttocks. And then exhale. Do a little cough on your exhale. Inhale, breathe into the lower back. Feel it poof. Maybe you feel your buttocks open and then sigh. Good job. One more time. Make sure the tailbone is pressed behind the heels. And then inhale. Second inhale. And then open the back of the throat. Good job. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Press right foot back, left foot back. From there, let your hands press in and just push back to your downward dog. Feel what that feels like pedaling those feet. Inhale up on the tailbone and just sigh back. Let the shoulder blades hug a little bit more. They should feel really comfy because what we just did in opening those side bodies. Inhale up and just sigh. Press the left foot in. Inhale, right leg lifts. And then just go ahead, bend, stack. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Beautiful. Inhale, rise. Exhale, knee to nose. Now, listen closely. Drop that right shin. Press the left heel back and just pedal. Pedal that left heel. Inhale, left heel lifts. It crosses over that right side. Peek over the right shoulder. Breathe in and just twist as you sigh. Breathe in, sigh, twist. When you're ready, inhale, left heel up, left elbow to left knee, or elbow and knee together. Whoa, Linnell's gone. We're on another planet. Press back. I'm actually gonna flow with you on this. Inhale, squeeze, and press back. Inhale, squeeze, press back. This time, knee to nose. Draw in. Press back, drop your head to the ground, bend the elbows. I think you've all done this. Inhale, knee to nose. Press it up in the air, drop the elbows, the forehead, lift. Knee to nose. Drop the head, elbows, lift. Go ahead, squeeze one more time. Drop down, cat-cow. Close your eyes. And sigh. Really press into that cat. Inhale up. Sigh. Inhale, lift. And everyone just sigh. One more inhale. This time, find a child's pose and press back. Walk your finger pads forward and let your head just, maybe your forehead's on the ground and maybe it just kind of swims one direction, the other. Just really feel in. Let this be a relaxed space. Breathing and sighing, emptying out. And just breathe, my loves. Breathe. Just breathe. Just noticing your breath. Do a couple more sighs before we begin the other side. You're so magical. It's like your soul's like, hello, Linnell. There we go. Beautiful. think of yourself as like dancing with the music, like flowing with the music. So your head's not so much in like the tension versus swimming with the tension. Allowing your breath to move to those spaces, into the sticky, but the exhale is like inviting that to leave, not from a space of force, but a space of like lovingly grabbing your hand into that stickiness. Like, I've got you, I'm holding you. Really loving ourselves in those things that we stored there. It's like opening the closet door with love, gratitude for what we learned, what we released, what taught us, what has us keep choosing love and choosing light, and lets us be that life force of love. Whenever you feel ready, oh, I just got chills. Whenever you feel ready, dance forward towards your cat, cow, maybe just one or two of them. Just swim up and in, just find your flow in that easeful, and just sigh in your cat. Just swim it. And then when you're ready, just press back to that downward dog. Just flowing into it, just pedal and just breathe. Inhaling right maybe up on the toes. Exhaling, heels down. And then pressing the right foot in. Inhale, left leg lifts this time. Dancing it up and open. Just feel that space. Just feel what that feels like, and then go ahead, bend, stack it open. Lift up that left knee a little higher, and then go ahead, three-legged dog. Knee to nose, squeeze in. Exhale, or inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze in, drop down. Keep the right toes back in the earth and pedal that right heel. And just pedal. Press in. And then inhale, right heel lifts it, cross over the other side. Peek over that left shoulder. Breathe in. And sigh out. Breathe in and twist a little bit more. Sigh. Really think of that exhale. And that next inhale, really opening these side bodies. When you're ready, bringing breath into that liver, light into that liver. Inhale, right knee, right elbow, and squeeze it in. And then exhale, press it back. Maybe you go table-like. Inhale, squeeze, press back. Inhale, squeeze. Feel it crunch in, press back. It's key, this liver gets really toasty with what it's holding. Press back. It's the fire within us, which we're just go ahead and just releasing now. When you're ready, come forward, knee to nose. Press back, drop the head, the elbows lift. Inhale, forward. Exhale, press, elbows bend, forehead to the earth, leg up. Inhale, press. Inhale, one more press. Beautiful. Find your cat cow. Inhale up, sigh. Inhale up, sigh. Beautiful. This time, knees together. Press back over in a child's pose. Let the arms this time hang really far in front of you. Your finger pads like sticky little frog pads in the earth, chin to chest. Breathe in and inflate that back body. Exhale, let the breath go. Breathe in, squeeze in. There you go. And sigh out. Breathe in, inflate that back body, and exhale out. Feel yourself rounded out. Breathe. Get your hips. There we go. Okay. There you go. Breathe in and let it go. You got it. Breathe see. Crawl your finger pads over to the right side. Breathe into that. And exhale out. Go right into your rib cage. Breathe into that. Exhale out. Go ahead, inhale to center as you walk to the other side. Now inhaling into that left rib cage. Feel it expand, the right rib cage, sorry, into that liver. Feel yourself breathe the liver open and then exhale out. Now inhale to center and just let your sigh go. There you go. And now when you're ready, inhale, crawl forward towards your table. To cat-cows, find symmetry. Inhale up, sigh as you exhale. Inhale, rise. Keep going into your cat, and sigh. Now your choice. You're going to press, let's see. You can either stay in a supported side plank with the right knee pressed in and open, or open up to a side plank. So you're just gonna press back, right hand is in the earth. And just inhale, left arm up. If you're in a side plank, either way, just breathe the right side up. You can take the arm overhead on the left arm whenever you're ready. Inhale, exhale, sigh. Inhale. Now sigh down, switch sides. Find that space. Wherever you're at, right arm's up to start. Breathe in the left side body, exhale out. Breathe the right arm overhead, breathe up the left side body, exhale out. Breathe in the left side body up. Now sigh, let it all go down to the ground. Knees down, cat-cow, inhale up. Sigh, round your back, inhale up. Rounded sigh. Neutral spine, right foot, top of the mat. This time, curl that back foot, find a warrior one. Inhale, rise and lift. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two, just feel yourself dance open. Feel that left inner thigh, left hand, right hand, lift. Open up, warrior one, two. Inhale, rise, front center. Exhale, open. Rise up, stay with your breath. Hands down through heart center, found a proud warrior. Inhale, heart, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, stay here, sigh. Inhale into the heart, proud warrior. Find humble warrior, forward down. Right shoulder inside that right knee. Give a little press back with your right foot. Feel the right hip come back, just finding center. One more inhale. Exhale, frame the right foot. Turn that left heel around. Left hand presses, right arm up again. Exhale, open up. Right arm overhead, find half moon or standing split. Inhale, rise and lift. And just open and dance. Left foot drops as left arm goes overhead, right foot, left foot together. Inhale, rise and lift. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sigh with your little gentle cactus arms. Inhale, lift. Reach, reach, reach. Little cactus arm, sigh out. Inhale, reach. This time, right hand, left wrist, float over to your right side. Breathe into that right side. Inhale, center, little baby back bend, sigh it out. Beautiful. Inhale, lift. Left hand. Oh my God, Scotty, I'm so sorry. And come to your left side. And then breathe in. Sigh out. Come to center as you inhale. Exhale, little baby back bend. And sigh that all out. Inhale up. This time open the back of your throat as you let a dragon breath out. Like, there you guys go. Inhale, rise and lift. Swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, float down, float through a chaturanga all the way back to downward dog, or just press back, lift back, downward dog, whatever feels good. Just stay in your flow in your breath. Press back and just, you have 3 on your own. Just get that exhale side out. Breathing and sighing. Inhale and sigh. Beautiful. Toes together. Inhale up on the toes. Just dance up. Feel the tailbone lift. Feel the chest fall back as you exhale. Play with the breath here. Inhale up on the toes. Exhale, chest back. Feel the shoulder blades squeeze, you guys. Feel them come together. Inhale up on the toes. Exhale, chest back, shoulder blades hug as you exhale. There you guys go. That's it. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. There you go. Good job. Now, walk, dance, jump to the top of the mat, however you get there. Inhale, rise and lift all the way up. Dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold down. Press the right foot back. Warrior 1. Rise and lift. All the way up you go. Beautiful, full. It's fine, Linnell. It's fine. I was having a moment like, you didn't do the other side. We're fine. This is where we don't have to do the other side over there. You know what I mean, because you all are like, no, you forgot the fucking other side. We're fine. Inhale, rise. Now I got to make this video say E. Inhale up. Just open up, warrior 2. Left hand, right hand comes together, up, warrior 1. Exhale, sigh, warrior 2. Inhale up. Feel the beauty of that right, like hip flexor breathing. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Especially if you're like menstruating or hitting perimenopause and it just wants to like give so much love to that womb right now and that reproductive system. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Inhale up. Just breathe into it. Think of the life force energy down there in the sacral and root chakra for all of us, men, women, everyone. Inhale up. Exhale, open. One more inhale. This time down through heart center, find a proud warrior. Inhale, heart opens, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, sigh. Stay there. Inhale, proud warrior. Exhale, humble warrior. Drop in. Feel the left shoulder come in this time. And just breathe. And then when you're ready, exhale, frame that foot, press the right hand in, right heel back. Inhale, right, left arm up in the air, sigh it out. And then inhale, left arm overhead, find half moon or standing split. I got you, girl. Okay. I got you, angel. And then everyone but Karen, drop it down. I'm keeping Karen up here in her. Everyone breathe. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, sigh. Fine ragdoll. There you go. And then release down. Release your bind of your ragdoll. There you go, sweetie. And then just hang. Everyone just hang and breathe. Breathe into the lower back and just sigh. Let the chin come to chest. Really notice if you are completely like jelly. Let the knees have a little bit of a bend to support you. And just breathe. Beautiful. Let the sigh go a little bit more. And just hang. Now inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This time press your right foot back, left foot back. Beautiful, you're in your high plank. Right shin to the earth, left leg up top of the mat. And here we go, we inhale up, lift the arms up, and just drum to heart center. Find your drishti. So find that spot on the floor, in front of you, wherever. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sigh. Now, your option. Inhale, arms up. You can take cactus arms or just bring them up and down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now, when you're ready, inhale up. Open up to the windows. Open arm twist. Inhale, right hand, left hand up. Open arm twist to the doors. Inhale up. Open arm twist to the windows. When you're ready, just keep flowing. Inhale up. Try to keep center open. The gaze is the only thing really moving. Inhale up. Exhale, open. And the twist of the torso. Inhale up. Open. Open the back of the throat. Really try to get that circle. Inhale up. It's going to twist you more. Good job, you guys. Little dragon breath. Inhale up. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. One more time on this side. Inhale up through center. Forward fold. Right hand, right heel back. Left arm lifts. Inhale up. Exhale overhead. Inside the left foot, right, the gaze goes to the right side, right arm up. Just really twisting into this body. Inhale overhead. All you're gonna do is take left shin to the ground and just switch sides, right foot up. And we're just gonna dance right up, staying in this flow. Inhale up. Find center, hands draw through heart center. Try to stay in flow. Inhale up. Sigh through center. If you want to add cactus arms, go ahead. Inhale up. Cactus arms. Squeeze. Inhale up. Cactus arms, squeeze. Begin to work in that little dragon breath. Inhale. Now when you're ready, inhale up. Open arm twist to the doors. Inhale, center. Open arm twist to the windows. Inhale, rise. Twist. Keep going. Find your breath. Inhale. Open. Inhale. Good job. Open. There you go. Inhale. Sigh. One more each side. Center. And you should be evened out. Other side. Inhale, center, reach up, 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 up. Forward fold over that right foot. Curl the left toes back, left heel back. And then inhale, right arm lifts. Open up. Beautiful. Bring it down inside the right foot, left arm up. Just find that twist. Let the gaze go to the ground. And then let your gaze follow your arm. And that should settle your breath. Inhale, arm overhead. This time, go ahead, take right foot back, left foot back together in a plank. Inhale into the chest. Exhale, lower everything to the ground. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, just sigh that out. Inhale, low cobra. And just sigh it out. Now inhale into an up dog just to move that out. Press your hands in, just lift the heart up. Exhale back. And now everyone just let everything go on the earth. Just everyone collapse. Arms kind of overhead. Like really relax. Like let them just be wrapped around you. And then just find that breath. Let your head go to your favorite side and just breathe. Everyone just breathe. And just notice. Breathe in past your belly button. Feel the lower back open and just sigh. Feel it wash down your legs. Feel your breath just wash down your legs. Breathe in past the belly button and just feel that wash. Just feel it wash. Feel that line of energy that comes running all the way down through the piriformis, down the back of the legs, through the heels, all the way out, that energy line. And breathing in and sighing out. Begin to breathe with the earth. Just notice yourself breathe with the earth. Inhaling that magnetism with yours. Exhale, healing the earth back with a sigh. Giving it nourishment, giving it breath. You breathe back in. My sweet, beautiful, wise teacher, God bless her beautiful energy, used to say, you're giving it back to the earth to grow trees, plants, flowers. So always see what you're releasing, what you're transmuting to light, even when you give it back to the earth, to love, to growth. That intention. And just breathe, my loves. Feel your oneness with the earth. Feel that blanket of breath that God breathes into us to connect us back to that light within us, that source space, where we remember back in, where we breathe in the earth and remember where that creation came from, feeling that oneness within ourselves. The irony of how many layers we have within that can make us forget. But here you are, you doing this work, moving the smog out, and letting that light shine within and without. And here you are, just doing this work, connecting in a space of love, togetherness, oneness. And just breathe, sweet loves. Just breathe. That breath is a beautiful prayer of remembrance. The reminder of your light, the reminder of your love. How gifted we are to remember. And just breathe. If you'd like to add a sway of your knees, bending, rippling back and forth, by all means take it. Just breathe. Feel that energy. And now, what I invite you to do is now, that's my fault. Now, see if you can crawl the knees, nothing crazy, like, almost like you're butterflying, but I want it to be comfortable. And then just bring your heels together. If anyone wants to peek, I'm doing it over here. But find where the pubic bone still stays on the ground. The feet are kissing each other, the heels, the feet pads, hitting a blank on what we're calling them, but they can clap. The knees come apart. Now, just drawing the heels toward your bum. On an inhale, exhale, just let them go back. If
you want, you can begin to, you want to keep them together though. Let them be loose on the way down as long as the heels are together. Inhale, draw them back. Really, it's nothing crazy. It's just us putting movement in the inner thighs up in towards the inguinal areas, towards that pubic bone. Inhale. Now, because you're being so gentle, you're actually going to feel a lot of heat coming through your face. Inhale, forward, heels come towards the center. Exhale. And again, the heels will stay together. The toes can come apart on the exhale. Just inhale, feet come together. Exhale. Is everyone feeling it? It's like a massage of like the pubic bone and really into the upper inner thighs, the inguinal areas. Now, add it if you want. You can begin to kind of squeeze the buttocks as you press the heels upwards. It's just going to add another dimension. But let everything go on the sigh out. And inhale, squeeze. Press the feet, exhale down. That's if you want a little bit more. Inhale together, press the feet, squeeze the buttocks as you draw the heels towards you and sigh it out. We're just going to do that one more time. Inhale, squeeze and sigh. Everyone let it go. Let the legs fall wide. The knees are that far apart, let them go wide. Breathe into the belly and sigh out.
That belly breath is going to free down the legs. Now, thank God we have it taped because I'll never remember that pose that we just created. So that was really good. So you massaged right deep into that, like deep into the pelvis there. Everyone breathe in past the belly button. Feel that open and just drop, like ah. Inhale, feel that open and drop. Beautiful. Now, just flip right over on your back. And then from there, you're going to counter what you just did. And you can just go ahead. I don't think it worked anyway. Oh, there it goes. And then go ahead and just take the hands behind the knees. Let the elbows go maybe kind of wide or maybe kind of close to each other, so you close to the body. So you really drop like far left and right. Really massage into our beautiful soft. Today I'm calling them lemon raspberry muffin tops. So you see what I'm craving here. Okay, and just back and forth. And really feel the softness there. I am so embracing this like changing womanly body of mine. I'm like falling in love with every sweet soft spot of hers. And just side to side, really breathing in. Talking to someone who like ran marathons to like save her life. And so I'm like, oh my God, I love you so much, body. Physical body that has like held all the things in this lifetime and many. So here we go, just side to side. Just really let yourself fall all the way to the left and right. Your torso can, you know, it'll go with it, but you're just really letting those hips get all the way, milk it all the way over. Now, add those legs, God bless you. Legs up in the air. I think most of you know this one. Inhale, heels to center. Just so we get the rhythm, that's the inhale. Exhale, press the left foot over to the left side. Flex the foot, inhale, center. Press the right side, flex that foot. You're shooting that energy out that you have so beautifully released. Inhale, and then press as you exhale. Toes might even dart back behind you. Like really just play with this. And press. Inhale, center, really get a good inhale because this is pressing out a lot. And if you can get my forehead, you get a free class. I'm just kidding. Art's like, cut it out, Linnell. We're trying to sustain this magical place. Okay, press. Now, a couple more because notice what you feel at the footbed. You'll feel a little ball of energy right now going like, yay, shooting out. So just stay with it. You're just like right on there. Good job, you guys. Now let's go ahead, find center, and just kick those legs up. And then just take your hands. Well, what do I want you to do? See if you can come to the back of your calves. And your knees can come to your chest if you want, wherever you're at. And then everyone just stay there. It's almost just like a little bit of a happy baby, but your feet are in front of you. And just feel that. Press the whole lower back. Oh my God, this feels like a lullaby with us. This could be Apple playing the rest of this, and I'm so grateful. So notice, what I want you to notice is, does everyone feel like light shooting out of their feet? Yeah, good job, you guys. And so it's like tingling. It's like, so here's what you're doing. You're massaging the lower back, which means you're milking those meridian lines, those energetic lines. So guess what's happening? You're shooting and opening everything out. Because we open these legs, we open these lines of flow. And here you are. You're just kind of helping the rest open up from the sacrum. And then none of you should ever have sciatica again. I'm just kidding. And now let the knees go long, hands can go behind the knees, and just knees go wide. And just still stay that side to side. Your legs are just heavy now on the front end. And everyone feel that just like spilling out. And now guess what? You can plant them in the earth. So we're just making our way down really lovingly. Feet are mat distance, and now back and forth. Feel how amazing that feels. Like really press in there, you guys. Like I say that because I want you to notice the space you have in those hip flexors. See how deep you can go because you opened all that out of the obliques. See, obliques are your side bodies of your abdominal muscles. Those are, it all has connection there. They swim together with those obliques. So just notice what you did, my magical little loves. Everyone feel that? Good job, you guys. Now, here's where you get to do it whatever you want. You can keep rolling back and forth. You can go back in a plow. You can kick the legs up. But just find your way however you want to get there to Shavasana. If you want to go legs up the wall, anything you want. Let it be your practice. Let it be your completion to this part. And wherever you want to be for your gong wash, you've got 2 magical gongs that are going to swim over you. Whatever that looks like. Yeah, head, feet can be wherever they want. If you want your head towards the gong, you can shift if you want your feet towards the gong. Just let yourself be. without moving a limb. Just breathe into your heart. Nothing crazy, just invite the breath to your heart. Perhaps you imagine it like a pink light that you're just simply softly breathing into. Notice it fill, and then just sigh. Think of it as a space of knowing it again, not chasing. Breathing that pink light into the heart, feel it expand a little bit more, and then drop a sigh. Think of the sigh as like gratitude. Gratitude for knowing your light, gratitude for a great act of self-love, of bringing that light in without chasing that breath, that life force energy. It's like our prayers. Instead of begging our prayers like, like, oh my God, God, help me now, Archangel Michael, help me now, help me now. It's like you're doing it daily. You're doing it with each breath. You're doing it with the knowing, I'm held, I'm protected. Knowing, loved, cherished with each breath. But that dialogue, it's that beautiful dialogue you have with the divine. That knowing then that each breath you take, you know how you're being filled with that light. And each sigh is like a breath of gratitude back. When you start swimming in that space, even when you have the chaos going on within or without, goodness gracious, it grounds you back pretty darn quick. Because you're like, oh, wait a second. And you breathe it in and you sigh and you just feel it envelop you and meeting back into you. And when it takes more than 5, 6, 10, 2 days, breaths of remembering, you give yourself grace, knowing that that was a bigger shift, depth of what you're healing moving through you, and you still show up for you in that light and that love. This time, take an inhale into the heart, go past the heart. So imagine you're breathing that pink light, keep going, go past, envelop, and sigh. There you go. Feel it reach your fingertips. Feel it reach your toes and past. Breathe in and just gratitude out. And then just breathe and inhale, full body stretch. Just welcoming all that light in, letting it meet your own. Feeling it envelop you. It is you. And then, my sweet angel loves, follow your energy, either to the right or the left, making your way to your seated. Okay, we're going to have one of those magical moments we've done before that actually turn the electricity off in Avon Lake. Okay. This happened once, believe it or not, with only 4 of us, 3 of us. 3 of us? 3 of us. I shouldn't say that out loud since we're taping this, but yeah, our electricity like blew out the circuit. Okay, so we're just going to turn towards each other, like towards center, whatever center looks like. We're all together. And then we're going to inhale together. You can let your hands be and receive and feel it's almost like when you're doing the Our Father at church and your arms or hands are going out towards one another, towards everyone. But just let your hands be and receive, whatever that looks like. And feeling that ball of light in your hands, like that ball of light is you, my loves. And it's you within and you without. So just feel it for a moment. Feel the tingling. Feel that ball of energy, that light that is you. It's just that you have expressed it out of you. It is like beaming out of you. You have moved that smog and it is just beaming out of you. So if it feels good to you, we'll inhale together and we'll exhale into our Om together. And again, feeling all of our breath swim together, our light, our energy, and maybe seeing that divine gift, that first sound of the universe, that Om back out in gratitude, and notice it come back. That beautiful reciprocal relationship and energy coming back into you. So let's just take an inhale and sigh it out. Readying for what we will receive and give. Inhale. breath of light, the breath of the divine. The light within me sees, feels the breath of light and the divine within each one of you. It is a deep privilege and gift to practice with you all, and this class you co-created, so magical and always meant to be what it is, and the people that it is in this room, so, and outside of the room. So a big namaste to you all. Thank you so much. Amen. Dear Diary, I think we said on Monday we topped it, but I'm so sorry. I think we topped it again. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are magical. That was really fun. Oh, that was so good. I say that with no ego because we did it together. So there's no ego at all here, but that was really fun. Did everyone feel the ball of lights in your hands at the end? And then shooting out your feet? Yeah. And if anyone didn't, just see me after class. I'm just kidding. I'm just, no. I'll flow it out of you and you'll feel it. But amazing. And to your loved ones that let you come to class tonight, namaste. I thank them. Oh, wait, we had to.